Okay, let's try this again, huh? Made it back to the island. How about it? Back to the island. It's really not that big a deal. There's a lot of these islands in I don't know, thousands of lakes across the country, you know. But I always thought it was really cool when I discovered an island. It's really not that uncommon. Out on Lake Audubon, I did an island kayaking video. You can find islands, I'm sure, out on the Missouri River. I kayaked the Missouri River. Did that. So I'm back to this island second time this year. 1 year ago, 1st or 2nd of October, it was like 90 above. So here I am, 27th of September, 1 year later. It feels like 90 with the sun shining today. It's getting kind of hot. I may have to take another swim here. Go off the bow of my kayak. See, that was a previous video that I uploaded. Polar plunge. So I think I might do it again out here. Because it shallows out nice. And then I can make a landing there. Hey, wow. A little bit of the last prayer out here on the lake, huh? With Zach Wild. How about it? Yeah, on and on. We drift back to where we were before. I like it. I like it. You say that you're down. You say that your life isn't fair. What's right and what's wrong? You got your needs and you just don't care. On and on we drift back to where we were before. You can welcome me in. I will not walk through that door. I may be blind, but I'll find my way. Like a lost prayer on a sunny day. All right, let's land. First about the kayak. Let me talk about my kayak a little bit. So I learned this paddling technique from the professionals, right? You offset your oars. They have that offset. So when this one is down, this one is up, and see how it cuts the wind? We got a lot of wind here in North Dakota. It gets windy. Speaking of the wind, it's kayak handles differently in the wind. It almost feels like it paddles easier when you got some wind and some waves. So that's been kind of an interesting experience with my kayak. I got a sink-proof kit on this kayak. Like 3 years ago on my old channel, I showed sink-proofing the kayak, right? So that's what I did with this one. In the bow, I've got pool noodles. I think I got 2 or 3 of them stuffed up there in the bow, just in case. And in the back, in that cargo area, I have a car inner tube that's stuffed in there just perfectly. And then you air that up once it's in there. And of course, I tested it. I tried to sink the kayak. And yes, it floated up above the water. Not only would it get you back to shore, but you could for sure get up on this kayak and then bail out all the water and you'd be good to go. As long as it's nice and warm. For me, I can't really take the cold too well. So there we are, all about my kayak, my paddling, the wind, the conditions. I wanted to cover that in this video. But yeah, let's go do a landing. I do have a little bit of a breeze that's drifting me that way. Something weird happened to me previous kayak trips just weeks ago. My kayak just kept wanting to go diagonal. I thought I had warped my kayak somehow, but it seems to be going nice and straight today. So it must have just been wind and water currents that was doing that a couple weeks ago. So anyway, enough about all that. Let's get up on that island and take a landing there. Okay, and we have landed. How about it? Got a nice rocky shore. And here we go. There we are right there. How about it? Made a landing. Yes, we could camp out on this island pretty nicely if we had the gear and the time. But other things to do, you know what I mean? Actually, this area would work right here. You could flatten all this nice thick grass down. I would definitely pitch a tent. Got lots of good tree cover back here. And you're on an island, no one would bother you, right? Dig a little fire pit, have a fire. All that could be done. Maybe someday we'll do that. Well, let's get back to the kayak before it drifts away on me. That would not be good. Oh, hey, look what we got. Fresh milkweed fluff for our 2024. I think we'll use that to light our freedom fire tonight. How about it? All right, then. I got to get some of these weed seeds rinsed out of my shoes and start making my way back. So let's get to it. It's time for a little bit of a swim out there too, or maybe a deep wade, you know. Okay, we've got this kayak launched. I think I'll do a little wading. Take a little dip in this water and make my way back home. And wrap this one up. Yeah, tell you what, man, that water's feeling good today. I'm liking it. So, I think it's time to head out and wrap this one up. See you soon on the next one. Until next time. Hey, take care, everyone.